I gotta say, it's not going to be my most usual weekend. Actually, no weekend is usual for me. It's usually very, very different every time. There are weekends when I do absolutely nothing, and then there are weekends that are packed. This weekend is one of those weekends where I have a lot of things to do, and I decided to be more active. Just take you along with me and show you what it's like living in Lisbon at the weekend. I didn't really have an easy day yesterday emotionally, and so my morning was a bit I didn't do much except for the normal routine, but honestly I felt like shit the entire morning. And now I'm going to a museum, and today is actually a public holiday in Portugal, 25th of April, dedicated to the revolution. They have a lot of events linked to this holiday, and I also wanted to go maybe see a parade a bit later. Usually it starts at 3, but I'm not going at 3 because for me it's way too crowded at 3. I will go a bit later, maybe in an hour or two, and before I go there I was thinking of just going to a gallery and see if there are any new exhibitions, if it's open at all. I'm going to Gulbenkian gallery. I've been here maybe last year around December. They had a few nice exhibitions and I want to check it out if they have anything new, and if they don't I will go somewhere else. Let's see.
I have a complicated relationship with modern art. I mean, I don't seem to understand it, almost never. But I think somehow modern art reflects the state of the world we are in and the generational change we are in. Our lost connection with the divine, the breakdown of traditional society, and loss of the life purpose somehow. We all end up looking for meaning in our life. And I think the art we create is the reflection of searching for this meaning somehow. Let me know what you think, by the way. Would be very interested to know what you think.
Honestly, it's like one of my favorite places in Lisbon. Whenever I want to read a book in the air or just have a little walk or just chill, like this is such a beautiful place to come. Even if you don't come to a gallery, the garden itself is just like really probably the best in Lisbon, at least for me. I don't think I've seen Avenida empty before, like ever. I know they close it every once in a while for parades and manifestations, but personally I've never walked it like this. It's so cool.
Make it make sense. Celebrating freedom, liberty, democracy, the fall of the dictatorship, all while cheering for the regimes that massacre their own people in thousands. The regimes that are the very contradiction of everything they're celebrating.
I'm sorry, but the amount of hypocrisy and the lack of common sense in one place, I haven't seen it in a while.
Anyways, enough of politics for today. There is still life out there and it's worth celebrating.
Hello baby, did you miss me? Like I just walked in and put this on just to hold my cat, because otherwise it's just gonna be just full of his hair. Yoni, are you comfortable? Are you comfortable? I'm sorry. Are you good? Are you good? Are you okay? Are you good? I actually just got home and I'm gonna leave probably like in 20 minutes because I have a concert to go to. And I just came here to give food to Yoni, change my clothes and just give him a little cuddles because he was alone all day. I'm on my way to the concert that I've probably been waiting for so many years. It was one of those concerts that I was most excited to see. Pablo Alborán, the Spanish artist that I first heard about maybe in 2016, And I just fell in love with this song. And I think it's like one of those artists whose songs became like a soundtrack for all of my heartbreaks.
Aquí nada es eterno, pero tu piel y mi piel pueden detener el tiempo.
Good morning. It's 9 a.m. on Sunday. On my way to grab some coffee. And today, maybe in 2 hours, I'm going to Portimão, to the south of Portugal, where I have an appointment tomorrow morning at the immigration office. And since it's 9 a.m. I have to really go today, and I decided to go a bit earlier just to take advantage and see a bit and spend time a bit at the beach. But for now I need my dose of anxiety, as if I don't have enough. I'm gonna grab some coffee, I'm gonna go back home, grab my things, and then go to the station. Well, 4 hours later I arrived to Portimão. I just checked in into my hotel. That's my terrace. I booked one room in a apart hotel somewhere close to the beach. So imagine my disappointment. I come here thinking that it's Algarve, it should be it should be warmer than Lisbon by now. So I brought a lot of summer clothes, and I was dreaming of just going to the beach, taking my first swim of the year, and I come here and it's just freaking cold. I don't think it feels like it's a bit colder than Lisbon, to be honest. So I'm not going to swim for sure. I regret not bringing a sweater, in fact. But I think I still will go to the beach for a walk, and that's it. Also, I'm just not feeling very good, to be honest. It was a very difficult week for me emotionally, and I'm anxious, to be honest. I'm very, very anxious, and this anxiety is just shrinking my heart every single moment. So regardless how cold it is, I decided I'm gonna wear my skirt. I put it on and the sun came out, so it's amazing.
I've been to Algarve many times, including Portimão, but I've never really stayed in the city. So this time I actually wanted to see what it's like. The sun was shining, people were outing, and taking a walk along the coast seemed like a very nice idea. And to my surprise, I really liked it. The tourism season hasn't picked up yet. The city looked clean, maintained, and simply beautiful. It even crossed my mind to move here for the time being.
So I came back to the hotel for 20 minutes and now try to guess how long I've been here already. For like at least an hour. And I really don't want to even get out of bed because it's just so nice. And then I made the biggest mistake ever. I just opened my Instagram and I started scrolling reels, and there's so many cute videos that I just started crying. And I don't know, it's just such a weird week for me. Like literally anything can make me sad, anything can make me happy, just anything can make me cry within a minute. And no, I'm not on my period. I don't know, maybe it's the full moon. Always blame the moon. I think I am actually gonna go because it's only 1 hour and a half till the sun sets.
I've always been a sunset girl, and honestly I never understood people frying themselves on the beach during the peak sun.
breeze. Really, really, really nice. And it doesn't feel cold. I think it's cold only at my balcony because I'm a bit up. But here is just amazing.
Going to the beach during the golden hour and swimming is honestly so underrated.
I am gonna go and try to swim. I have no idea how cold the water is, but it's Portugal, so it's always cold. Anyways, I'm gonna try. It's just so beautiful here, and I love this time. I love this time of the day. Good news, I actually went inside the water. The water was amazing. I can't believe it's so warm at this time of the year, but it's just so good. It's my first swim of the year and it was just so good. And it's on the sunset. I'm just gonna show you how it's like around. It's so good. I'm so happy. I had such a shitty week, to be honest, and now it's like the best ending to not such a good week. I mean, look how pretty it is. It's just wow. Good morning. It's Monday, not even 7 a.m. yet. My goal was to wake up early, as always, and go see the sunrise at the sea. I could not. I woke up 30 minutes later than I was supposed to. I don't know if you have it. It's like I love early mornings, but like I have such a struggle to wake up. Which makes sense, honestly, because I go to sleep always very, very late. I don't know why I'm asking this question. And I decided that I will extend this vlog a little bit. Look, it's so beautiful. Hi, good morning. Hi. You're so cute. Good morning. This is just the worst public service here in Portugal, like the worst. I was this close to crying now, I was this close to crying. Well, I decided to record this little rant because I think I was so angry and so upset for the past hour after this fucking appointment. Basically, it's just a never-ending struggle with the Portuguese immigration officers. So basically, I was supposed to apply to 2 articles at my appointment, and they did not accept my documents for the permanent residency, saying that my appointment was not for that. And to make things even better, they didn't want to accept my second application because, according to the opinion of that distinguished officer, my job was not linked to my studies. So apparently they didn't mind this fact for the last 4 years that I was working. Seriously, I was just sitting there and I felt like I'm talking to a windmill or to a wall who is not listening, who just so utterly stupid. And I felt so powerless. Like the whole system, the whole thing is just one big mess. And honestly, it makes me think that maybe it would have been much easier, much better for me if I had come to Portugal by boat, illegally, and not through the legal means the way I did, you know. Worst thing is that your entire life just revolves around visa. You cannot travel, you cannot leave the country. Every single decision you make in your life should be linked to your visa. I cannot change my job because my visa depends on my job. So what the hell do I do? It's just, I don't know, it's just so frustrating and so tiring. And sometimes I just wish I had someone to help me, and honestly I just have no one, and it's so hard to fight against all of it when you're alone. and when the entire system is just not for you but against you for some reason. Anyways, I finished my rant. I have a few more hours left in Portimão. I think I'm gonna go grab some pastry and then I'm going to the bus station to catch a bus back to Lisbon. But anyway, that was my weekend. It was intense. That's it. So thank you for joining me on this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, hit subscribe, like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.